What's up, YouTube? So it's been a minute, a little over 2 months, since I updated you guys on where I am with my health, my heart, my lungs, my weight, and every damn thing else. As you can tell, I'm growing my hair out again. As you can also tell, I'm a little chubby still, but here's the thing. Those of you that have been watching already know last August I had what I thought was a heart attack and then a nightmare scenario for the 8 months after that where I couldn't even stand up without my hands and feet going numb, my heart racing, being out of breath, sweating, being dizzy, just all in all, pretty much feeling like I was dying if I even stood up to go to the bathroom. Like for a while there, I would literally have to stand up, hold on to the wall, wait, catch my breath, and get ready just to walk to the bathroom. Now, it's been a little over a year. It was a year in August, so we're looking at like 14 months or so since that shit happened. After that happened, I couldn't get up. I couldn't move. I couldn't be active. I fell into a deep, dark depression, and I just basically sat in my recliner, watched TV all day, and ate garbage. I did fast a little during that time, but not enough that it even should count. During that whole time, I jumped up from 220, exercising every day, hitting the gym, walking, being healthy, to, at my peak, 304 pounds. All right, that's an 84-pound jump in like a year, man. That's insane. I've been to so many doctors that I actually reached my out-of-pocket maximum for my insurance for the year already. And that's crazy. It's been like over $100,000 in medical bills, and they've sent me to every fucking specialist they could find. And at this point, they can tell me a few things. One, my heart's perfectly healthy, no scars. The blockage that I used to have, it's gone, just gone. I'm going to be optimistic and attribute that to when I was fasting for heart health more than a year ago. My lungs are good. I can breathe for the most part. I've made it through to the other side of whatever the fuck it was that had me down for a year. And the doctors cannot prove I had anything wrong with me. Nothing. $100,000, we can't prove anything. I knocked that down. But what we think it was is long COVID. Apparently, that's a thing. I mean, I got vaccinated. I isolated. I stayed away from everybody. You remember, I was live streaming through most of it, walking on my treadmill at the house. But, yeah, apparently, COVID can have some pretty disastrous effects on you. Now, the problem is, I don't recall ever having COVID. I never got any of the symptoms. I never had the loss of taste. Whatever. I was perfectly healthy on that Saturday night, August, I think 17th, right? And then 14 hours of hell later, I was a completely different person that couldn't even stand up or move. It happened that quick. And so at first, I thought, whatever this is, it'll be fine. Give it some time. So that's why I rested for a few weeks. It didn't get better. Few months, didn't get better. After 6 months of suffering, I finally went to the doctors, and they started running all these damn tests, and tests, and tests, and I've had more blood drawn out of me this year than my entire life combined. I've been to more doctors this year than if you were to add up every doctor I've ever seen my life leading up to this year. More this year than all of those. I'm angry. It is what it is. I'm angry because they can't tell me what I actually had. They can only tell me what they think I may have, maybe, might have, whatever bullshit, right? But regardless of that, apparently I'm on the other side of the shit. So I've been able to walk a bit, not a lot, 20, 30 minutes here, there. I did an hour one day. It wore me out, but I got it done. You can see my treadmill right here. You can see the big ass TV right there. There's a camera on top of the TV right there, because my plan, now that I am on the upswing, right, and able to move again, is to move again, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Recently, because I can't do a lot of exercise, but I've passed the depression because I'm feeling better, right? I have started eating. I did find out one problem I have is I have a fatty liver. Now, it's in the early stages, so it's reversible if you eat a diet that can fix your liver. So I've been doing a shit ton of research on that, and I have created a lot of really awesome dishes that are liver healthy, liver friendly. I can't eat any fried food, any sugars. I can't have, well, I say any sugars, but I can have like half a cup of blueberries, half a cup of strawberries, berries. I can have fucking berries, right? I can't have actual fruit, not even though it's natural sugars, can't have it. It's not good for my liver. Have to be careful about what fats I eat and everything else. So I've been doing a lot of fish. I've been doing a shit ton of greens, especially like broccoli. I've come up with so many different ways to make broccoli way more tasty. Since I can't just like, oh, well, give me some ranch. I'll dip my broccoli in the ranch. Best of both worlds. No, I can't even do that because I can't have the ranch. I can't have any of the whites. No white flour, no white sugar, no white rice, no white bread, none of it. Have to be whole grain, brown rice, and veggies. Can't even have all the veggies. Can't have potatoes, can't have corn, right? So I'm pretty restricted in what I can eat. I've been using that restriction to push me towards fasting a bit. So I've been fasting a couple of days, then I'll eat a very healthy meal. Couple of days, because apparently if you lose weight too fast, it can damage your liver even further. What? It wouldn't be a problem if my liver was already healthy, but to err on the side of caution, I am going to couple of day fasting, whatever, and just add in exercise as we go. You can see behind me, I broke my last punching bag, destroyed it. Completely just wrecked it. I was pissed. My daughter bought me this. Looks like a person. He looks angry. He's a grumpy person. So I don't mind punching him in the face. I'm going to do that. I just got it. It ain't even set up. There's not even water in it yet. So if I was to hit that, it would just fall over and knock into stuff. Basically, I've started selling all of my tools to cover the medical cost. I'm doing some Kickstarters on some of my games and stuff just to try and push through and get back on the right side financially. Mentally, I'm doing okay. Not great. I went to the doctor last week again. I've got 3 hernias from coughing so much during all of that shit. They ripped open the inside of me that they're going to fix here in another month or so. Before that month gets here, I want to drop some more weight. Now, I told you guys, it was about a month ago or so, I was 304. That was the top I ever stepped on a scale. Last week, I'm already down to 274. So the weight's coming off, about a pound a day or so. For now, as it gets lower, it gets harder to lose. But when you start out super fat, shit fucking melts away. So let's do that, right? And this is my update. Basically, I am going to start walking and streaming every day. Most days. Some days if it's pretty outside, I'd rather walk outside. I have lost a shit ton of my muscle mass. It's just not there anymore. Do y'all remember I used to actually have muscle? Now I've just got old man stuff going on. So anyways, that's my current update, guys. If you want to help me out, I'm going to link to my Amazon affiliate thing in the description. If you're going to buy something from Amazon, if you go to Amazon using my link, I get 1% or some shit. Doesn't change the prices for you, doesn't cost you any extra, but it helps me out. So that would be an awesome thing if you want to. If not, that's fine as well. You know, I have never once tried to push you into doing something that you don't want to do. I want to push you towards being a better you. I want to push me towards being a better me again, since I am wrecked right now. So fat. 304 pounds, I could barely wipe my own ass. Do you know how embarrassing that is? Hopefully, no. Hopefully, you don't know. Hopefully, you've never reached that fucking point and you never will. But it's embarrassing. So, guys, this is my update for now. And I want to thank you so much for sticking with me through all of this bullshit. And I want you to see 3 months from now where I'm at. See you on the live streams, guys.